now from the engagement party, and I have been trying to lose weight for the occasion. Been a bit last minute, which is usually the case. I am always like that, but I started probably about 3-4 weeks ago, and I was at 138 pounds, and now I weighed myself this morning, as you just seen, and I'm at 132.8 pounds. And I also recorded my check-in this morning, so you'll notice the difference from when I posted it 3 weeks ago and what it's like at the moment. But I have lost the weight, so what I'm doing is actually working. So today I thought I'd record what I eat in a day and how I'm getting in shape for my engagement party. We're also currently on our way to go help Callum's mum find a place. I don't even know exactly what we're doing, to be honest. Yeah, she's got a house viewing, so we're gonna go help her out, and she was ringing us yesterday and just asking if we were free, and I was just like, do you know what, let's just go, it'd be quite fun anyway. And plus we obviously need to go to Costco because we want to get all the booze today for the engagement party, and we want to order some of the food as well, because I know that you need to order ahead of time if it's like sandwiches or wraps or whatever, because they have little platters. So we're going to do that today, and then I'll have to go back to Costco then on the Saturday just to collect the food and make sure we've got it ready for the day. But yeah, so I thought I would showcase exactly what I eat. At the moment, all I'm having is a decaf coffee, because we were in a rush this morning, weren't we? We were like, oh god, we're gonna have to rush now. So yeah, I got a decaf coffee, and then I'll have my breakfast as soon as we get back. But to be honest, it's probably gonna be a late breakfast today. And then later on tonight, I'll have my eyebrows done. So I'm having my eyebrows done, my nails and feet, and I'm gonna be having a spray tan for the occasion as well. I haven't had a spray tan in years. I think the last time I had a spray tan, it must have been prom. That was a long time ago. So yeah, so Ree is going to help me out with that, because I was like, I really want to feel golden on the day, and I feel like spray tans actually are so much better than fake tan. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, and I'll bring you along. Obviously I'm not going to film it because I'll be butt naked, but I'll definitely like bring you along anyway, showcase what the tan looked like before and what it looks like on. And of course I will be training today as well. I think it's going to be a leg day today, but I'm so proud of myself. I've been running pretty much every day. I think I've had like one day off a week, but I've been hitting my 10,000 steps every single day, so I made sure to do that, and that is the absolute goal now. It's just to keep on track. I've only got 6 days, so I'm going to go every single day of this week, and yeah, see how we get on and where we're at the end of this week. Hello, love.
Hello, baby girl.
House viewing today, is it?
Yeah.
I'm excited. You excited for it?
I don't know. I'm.
It's gonna be great.
Come on.
Best behaviour now.
This is my son.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Who's your father?
All of us. I'm joking.
This is
What do you think, Ken?
sorry.
Do you think your mum would be happy?
Yeah, she was just small.
Yeah.
Closer to the family.
Thoughts?
Love it.
You love it?
I love it.
Oh, she's
I think it's
moving in
right
now.
for me.
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's smaller, it's nicer.
Yeah, and you'll have to come
Cushy.
up when I'm in.
Yeah, 100%.
for,
When you're free. Jeez, woman, this
I
woman
will be
works all the
free.
time.
I will be free for you both. And you come up and you can have food.
All right,
Have
guys,
a
sounds like
lettuce
plan.
leaf,
Oh,
a bit of
look,
coke.
a lettuce leaf. Thank you.
bit of
I can't
coke.
wait to be a rabbit. It's fine.
And I'll have chicken. No, you got Hunter's chicken.
Hunter. Oh, I love a hunter's chicken.
That's what I'll be having.
We'll have that then. All right, that's a plan. That's a plan. The house viewing is done. I think she really likes it, to be honest, and I think she's going to put her interest for it, isn't she?
Yeah, it's probably going to be it.
So yeah, new house for us to visit. Be quite cute. But we're now on the way to Costco. Well, I think we're gonna go find somewhere first to eat. But Callum's been having like major issues. So the past 6 months, for some reason, Callum keeps spewing. But not like every single day, obviously. But like this is probably like the 4th, 5th time now, and like we don't understand what it is. I think it's personally like to do with the food he's eating, because thing is, like every time I meal prep for him, he even like forgets the meal prep to take to work, or he just doesn't have them and they're just left there. So I got fed up. I was like, I'm not gonna cook for you if you don't eat it. Like, what's the point?
And then I end up ill, so you make me ill.
No, he can't give me that. No. You have eaten nothing but shit this week. Nothing but shit. Let's be honest. Chocolate, biscuits.
To be fair, this week I can't remember the last time I actually had a cooked meal this week. I don't think I've had any cooked meal this week.
Oh, sorry. So it's my responsibility.
No, I'm
is
just
it?
saying I haven't had any cooked meal. I'm like, that's bad on me, I'm saying.
But yeah, so obviously he's been sick. He rang a, well, your client's is a pharmacist, a paramedic, and obviously he suggested a few things, but now we're gonna have to go to a cafe, and Callum is gonna understand my struggles now, because I've gone through this for years. I feel like I'm really on point with it now. Obviously I always have soy or oat or almond milk, and I obviously switch up my cheeses. Anything dairy I cannot physically have. Callum is starting to think that he's the same. I guess like intolerances do come on, but I just don't understand how all of a sudden.
Might be something else.
That's why I don't think it's dairy. I think there's something you're eating though that's not going well for you. But then maybe if you just try being healthy for a while, you might notice a difference. I just think it's the shitty food you've been eating.
Obvious.
Because he does, like, when I say he's bad, like, his food for the day will start the morning with probably biscuits or cereal. Then, and it's not even good cereal, it's literally like clusters, like chocolate clusters, or like anything chocolate, biscuits, that's all he eats, all day. And then before bed, it's cereal again. So I feel like, what do you expect? If that's all you're eating, I feel like that's the reason why you're being sick.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it could be anything, to be honest. Like, maybe it is dairy, but yeah. Anyway, we're gonna try and find a cafe and for him to have something to eat. He's been told to eat plain food, so this is gonna be fun. Hard work. And then obviously we'll head over to Costco then. But all I've had so far is literally coffee, drinking water now, trying to get 2 liters of these a day. And of course, I have my Alani energy drinks. I think these are they're from Kim K. Oh, I think this one, the pink one, is directly from Kim K. I think everything else is just their brand, but anyway, excited. So I need to decide what to have. The only problem is there's not many like healthier options, so I'm a bit stuck myself. But Callum is going to get, where is it? What are you getting? What are you getting? We're getting vegan meat-free sausage sandwich, although I still feel like this is not good, but he's a hungry boy, isn't he? Obviously. But I'm going to get, I don't know, it's so hard because I can't have half of it either. So we're gonna go have a look in Greg's quickly, just in case, because
Starbucks is rubbish.
there is nothing. And I can't be asked for him spewing on me on the way home. Okay, let's have a look, see then. So we're actually in Subway now. Last resort. Let's see what we're going to order now, but I think he's probably, you just know, definitely not. But you can probably have to think of it, because you'll probably have to...
steak.
No, you'd have to have a grilled chicken.
No steak.
No steak. Because Philly steak has cheese in it.
I can have a roast steak.
Oh my god, I can't cook with him. He hates me so much right now because he has to have plain chicken and plain everything, and he can't even have a ketchup. But it's fine. We're doing it for a reason, aren't we?
It needs ketchup.
Honestly, you'll find me later when you're not being sick. It is plain grilled chicken with salad. How lovely. He hates it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
At least it's something that's very healthy, you know. It wasn't toasted. I think they only toast it when you put cheese in it though. How is it?
Oh, yeah.
Is it plain?
Mm.
Ah!
Yeah, he says steak on plain food for the next 24 hours.
Then you've got this. Kind
It's hard work.
of.
Yeah.
Because look at that. That is so plain.
Sweet corn gives a bit of a juice to it.
It's nicer. It's nice.
It is nice. It is nice.
And now I'm gonna try out Costco and see if there's anything for me in here. So they've got. I can have that. Vegan ham and cheese. I can definitely have that. So that's gonna be my breakfast for today.
Take it.
So I've got myself a soy sugar-free vanilla latte, and Callum got himself a decaf cappuccino. I didn't ask for decaf. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to deal. So this is probably gonna go right through me, but I also got the vegan and ham, vegan cheese and ham toasty, and hopefully these will be fine for me. I just know the coffee's gonna go right through me. And then Callum had to get a decaf cappuccino, which is why I don't understand how I didn't realise that I needed to get decaf, because I asked for decaf for him, but I think that's probably why, because I got confused. I don't know. So bad. But anyway, we're gonna have this and then head into Costco, but I do need to eat my food first. So gonna do a taste test. The only problem with dairy free is like the cheese is not always the best. But it is what it is, I guess. It's alright. Time to go to Costco with me coffee. Oh god, I'm dreading how this is gonna make me feel. Really dreading it, but I need coffee anyway. I haven't had coffee in ages. Maybe that's why I'm slacking in energy, because I haven't got coffee in my life. We're gonna get all the booze, all the food ready for my engagement party. But at least this time we're actually buying. Right. I just find it nuts they have everything in here. Like, what was he saying earlier for me to get my phone? Oh, I broke my phone stand, and he was like, oh, just get it from Costco, it's fine. I don't think they'll have that. But anyway, we are on the hunt for alcohol. So Aperol Spritz is only £19, and it's like a 1.5 litre bottle as well. So getting one of those. It was literally just crazy in here. Like, they even had like sportswear and like leggings and joggers. I so want that. Do I justify £107 though for a big massive EU vodka? Is it worth it? Probably not, but so cool. I would have that just for decoration. So we're all done in Costco, but now we're gonna head to Aldi and Tesco, because I think Aldi's might have cheaper alcohol, especially for like little bits that they want to get, so like Aperol Spritz and things like that. But yeah, we've got quite a few bits anyway, mainly like pop and like drinks for the kids and like the people who are not drinking, and we'll go over there now to Aldi and see what else we can get. But we have made a list anyway, so we kind of know what we'll be getting. I'm just so excited for it to just be like over with all the planning. As soon as the planning is done, I'm a happy girl. I feel like our energy levels are just not there right now, is it? We're just not there. So we're gonna head now to Aldi's, Tesco's, get the last things because we know what we're getting from there, and then head home. And tonight I'm also seeing Hayley. So I've got my eyebrow appointment and I'm seeing Hayley, so that'll be nice. I haven't really been recording much of what I'm eating, but
You're not eating it?
I haven't actually eaten, have I?
Oh.
Jeez, it's like 1 o'clock and all I've had is
Did you record all you had from Costa?
yeah, a vegan cheese and ham toasty, and that's it so far. But I am gonna have my energy drink now, and then when I get in I do actually have a salad ready, so that's probably what I'll have then. But do you know what, I always find when I'm out doing things and my mind is busy, I just forget about food. I just forget about eating. It's only when I'm in the house and I'm either working or just, you know, lounging in the house that I feel hungry. So yeah, we'll see now how I want to eat today. But I think I'm just gonna have my salad, and then later on I usually have like a fruit bowl with peanut butter and honey, and that then is pretty much what I'll have. There's nothing else really I'll eat other than rice cakes. I'll have caramel rice cakes with peanut butter as well if I really crave a snack. But at the moment, because I've been so busy and my mind is just so active because of this engagement party, I feel like I just don't want to eat, which is not a good thing.
I wish I was like that.
Also, yesterday I tried that Lindt pistachio Dubai chocolate. Wow, that is probably the best one I've tried so far. Absolutely beautiful, but I'm not surprised because Lindt chocolate is the best chocolate ever. People are probably going to disagree in the comments, but I don't care. It is the best chocolate. So I tried that yesterday and I only had 2 squares. Usually I would demolish that in 2 seconds. I'm so proud of myself. I had 2 squares and there's still a half of it, because you had 2 as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
So there's still half left, and I'm like, do you know what, I'm going to take that to the engagement party, and that's going to be my snack in the night when I'm hammered and dying and mortal and I really need that late night snack. That'll be my snack. But I am very proud of myself because how I managed not to eat that, I don't know. I'm now driving because Callum has been feeling a bit under the weather still, so I have taken the driver's seat, but we're just at Aldi's now getting the last remaining of alcohol because Aldi is so good for alcohol. I feel like everything is so much cheaper in there. So we did see the other day that there was a few things we wanted to get, like Aperol spritz. We know that that's cheap in there, especially the ciders are so cheap in there, and beers. So we're gonna have a little look now and see what we can get. Originally we were going to get Prosecco from Costco, but here it's only $5.35 per bottle, so we think this will actually be cheaper. So that is officially all of the drinks and booze ready for the engagement party. So excited now. It's literally all coming to life. So I'm driving now because Callum feels ill and doesn't feel up to driving. But we've just been to Aldi. We managed to get so many good things. Like Prosecco in there is so cheap. Like, what was it, like one bottle was like $5.29. Yeah. So we got quite a few of them. Even beers, lagers, cider, so cheap. So I think we've got all of our alcohol and soft drinks ready for the engagement party now. It's literally just the food and we should be all good to go. So it's now time to have some lunch. Obviously it's a bit later than usual, but it's 4 o'clock. I'm gonna have a chicken pesto salad. Later on tonight as well, we're thinking about having steak. Callum's gonna cook again, which is lovely. He pretty much cooks like once a week, which is fine by me. As long as I get once a week, I'm happy with that. And then for my dessert, or just before bed, because I always have to have a sweet treat before bed, I will be having my fruit with peanut butter and honey. I've noticed as soon as I've been in a calorie deficit and I've been actually running, that I've started to really lose the weight, which I've been really happy with. So what I will usually have in a day, which obviously please don't take note on this because everyone's body is different, but I have for breakfast, I'll have scrambled egg, lunch, I'll have a salad, dinner will be protein, a carb and veg, and then before I go to bed, as I stated, it would be a fruit, oh my god, I just lost my train of thought. Fruit, honey and peanut butter. And that's pretty much what I've been having the last 2 weeks. I will have maybe a hot chocolate, like Options hot chocolate, if I'm really craving. And don't get me wrong, I have had treats here and there as well. For example, I had the Dubai chocolate. There's been certain parts where I've had little treats. But I just watch what I'm eating. And as long as you're in a calorie deficit, no matter what, you are going to lose the weight. But the biggest thing I noticed since I've been running, that is what's been really helping me to shed the pounds. And it was actually my sister that told me, like, she told me, go for runs. I promise you, you will lose the weight. Because before I was only like walking on the treadmill and I was kind of just going with what I thought was okay. But now I'm like, no, the running is really helping. So this is my lunch. It's just the pesto chicken salad, but I've also got dairy-free cheese in there because cheese, do you know what? The one thing, being lactose intolerant, I just love cheese and I definitely can't live without it, so that's why I always go for the dairy-free one. But I'm also going to be having this shot, which I was meant to have this morning, but I was in a bit of a rush, so I'm going to have that now as well. The ginger has kicked in. So I just changed my hoodie because it is a little bit chilly today. We've had really warm weather for the past week, but yesterday and today a little bit chillier, but it's meant to get hotter again throughout the week, which I'm praying it stays like it, because I'm hoping for my engagement party is going to be boiling, because it's a garden kind of party, so I'm really hoping it stays this way. But yeah, so I'm gonna go meet Hayley now for an hour or two just for a coffee. Well, I say coffee, but I'm probably gonna get a herbal tea because I accidentally had a coffee earlier and it did definitely go through me. I felt it so hard. So I'm probably just gonna have a herbal tea, have a catch up, because I haven't seen her since before the engagement, which was 2-3 months ago. So we're just gonna have a catch up, because I know she keeps asking me because she wants to see the ring and just like have a catch up on what actually happened. She just wants all the details. Then I need to come back, I need to go to the gym, then wash my hair, then go to my brow appointment with Ree, and then I'll probably wrap it up for the day. But yeah, it's still got a lot to do, and I feel like my days are just 100 miles per hour, but at the same time looking forward to seeing Hayley, so just about to go to her now. Obviously I'm here first, waiting for Hayley, as per usual, but yeah. I think this is my tea. So I ordered peppermint tea, and here it is. Trying to be good. Thank you. So yeah, at least it comes in like a nice fancy teapot. It's quite quiet in here tonight, but I think it closes in like an hour, so I'm there like, okay, we have only got an hour, but either way I've got so much to do tonight. But I'm just gonna wait here for my peppermint tea, and yeah, hopefully she'll arrive soon. Excuse me, what time do you call this? I'm like 10 minutes late, alright. What do you mean? Hayley got some food. Oh my god, look at that. What'd you get?
Strawberry milkshake.
Oh my god, that's absolutely banging. I wish I had that now, but I'm not. I'm dieting at my finest. Look at her. She's such a cutie. Thanks, my babes. Celebration. I will definitely be taking full advantage of this on the weekend. Just got back from seeing Hayley. Oh, she's such a cutie. I love that girl so much. So we used to work together a while back, and she's just someone who's always stayed in my life, and I just absolutely love her to bits. Love her to bits. And she got me a little engagement gift, bless her. So yeah, it was a really good night. But now I gotta go gym, and then I want to wash my hair and go ahead to my brows, so I've got to be quick on it. I'm just going to do a quick gym session, so a quick leg day and treadmill as well. I might even just use my walking pad, to be honest, because I do actually have a walking pad, but it's not made for running. But I might just use that instead of like wasting my time at the gym on the treadmill, when I could just do that, maybe. But yeah, gotta go and get this all sorted, and I will take you along with me to see Ree as well, because she's so good at brow. No, actually, she's so good at lashes. I'm just having a break from lashes at the moment, but she does brow. She's so good. She's actually based in my gym as well. So I'm there like, do I just go to the gym and then take my makeup off and just go to her? But then I need to wash my hair. But anyway, going for my leg day. It's on, and then go to Ree. So I'm just going to have some food quick before I head to the gym. I'm going to leave it about half an hour to an hour and then head to the gym. So thank you, Callum. Top chef. Then my last meal would just be fruit, peanut butter and honey as always, and then it'd be bedtime. So today has been a really long day, but I do need to get this gym session done. So I'm just going to have this, then head to the gym. Made it to the gym, surprisingly. I am surprised I'm here, but I do need to get legs done. I was going to go on the walking pad when I got home, but honestly, I know for a fact when I get back in, after having my brows done, I am not going to want to get on the treadmill. I just know it. So I'm going to do my legs, a 30-minute run or 40-minute run, depending how I feel, and then I should be done for the day. But I am wearing a Burlook outfit. I love this brand. I've got another set from them, but they're just so comfy, and I love the support that they give as well, but they are really cute, and I love the designs that are on them. And then the jacket is actually from TikTok Shop. You can get some really good bits on TikTok Shop. In fact, I think half of my gym wear is from TikTok Shop. Highly recommend. But yeah, I'm in the gym on my own. Literally, this is one of the reasons I love this gym as well, because it's a female only gym, and it's 24 hours, plus the classes are amazing here. Like, there's so many classes on a week, and because a lot of the women like to use the classes, the gym in the evening tends to be quieter, and I love that, because there's nothing worse than when you go to a really busy gym and there's just too many people there and you just can't get on any of the machines. Absolutely hate that. So yeah, I'm just gonna get my workout session done now, go home, wash my hair, and then go see Ree and get these brows done. Even though I'm tired and just want to be home, watching a film, cuddling up to Callum. I'm dying. I feel like death. But now I want to go take this makeup off because it's disgusting, wash my hair and feel fresh. So Ree has just had a room done out, and look how cute it is. It looks gorgeous. I bet you're so happy. So I've been trying to grow my brow hairs out, and Ree is actually the reason why I have brow hairs. Honestly, before this, I had nothing. There was literally nothing there. And Ree's just recommended a product. It's called, what was it? Revitalash. Yeah. And she said it's meant to help, so I might get that, although it's meant to be a bit spenny, but it's worth it, so. Beautiful, big and nice. On to the last meal of the day, which is grapes, peanut butter and honey. And as much as it's so plain, it actually is my favorite meal of the day. I cannot wait for my last meal.
One day later.
So off for my third microneedling session, and as you can see, my skin is so much better over the past like few weeks, and that's all down to microneedling. I honestly can say this now. If you're looking to reduce your pores or reduce your acne scarring, I highly recommend microneedling. Like, I feel like my skin has never looked better. And sorry about the lisp again. Obviously, I'm on week 11 of my eyeliner journey now, and look how white they are. I'm on the teeth whitening process at the moment, and honest to God, they're so white right now. But yeah, so just gonna go have my microneedling and see how it goes.
we'll do your double steam cleanse, and then we're going to go on to like a crystal polish. So basically what it's going to do is it's going to take off the dead skin the same way that your dermaplaning did, but it sort of polishes the skin as well, so it's like a buffer. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? Then we're going to do a bit of a hydrofacial. So have you had a hydrofacial before?
Honestly, probably have, I don't know. You know me, I don't know.
So then we're going to do hydrofacial, and then we're going to do, obviously we're doing your under eyes today as well, aren't we?
Yes.
And we'll do your microneedling on top as well. In terms of your microneedling, is it the scarring that we're targeting again?
Yes, 100%.
Do you want me to add in the same peptides that we did last time? Are you happy with
The results this time? I don't know if you can see, but like
skin
usually,
looks glowing?
usually I put like a skin tint over,
Mhm.
but today I just didn't have to. So that
Okay.
just shows.
So shall we
how
continue
good.
doing what we're doing already then? If you want?
100%.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that then. We'll start with obviously your deep cleanse. We'll do any extractions that we need to, and then we'll finish with the LED mask as well if you're happy.
Oh,
Yeah?
cute, yeah.
Okay?
So we've just had my third session of microneedling. Obviously it's been an hour, so my skin has really calmed down compared to what it was when I was actually in treatment, which I'll insert a few clips for here. So I will say my skin is starting to look so good from these treatments. And if you haven't had microneedling and you suffer with acne scarring or large pores, pigmentation, highly recommend this treatment, just because my acne scarring only after 2 treatments has started to reduce so much. And the amount of compliments that I've actually had about like my makeup, my skin, like everything, it's been due to these treatments. I've always been someone that no matter what, I've always worn makeup, and it's mainly about the insecurities of my skin. For ages, like even when I was younger, I used to have acne, which is why I've got acne scarring now, but I've always been really insecure without makeup. And the fact is, like, especially the last few months, or I would say year, I've actually started to wear less and less makeup. But since having microneedling, I feel like I'm actually happy with my skin now as well, which is crazy because I never thought I would be at this point. And I remember my mum actually saying years ago, I'll get to a point in life where I get so fed up of wearing it on a daily basis. And it's not even the fact that I get fed up of it, because I do actually enjoy makeup, I really do, but it's just effort, isn't it? Like some days you just feel like, oh, I just cannot be bothered to put makeup on today. And that's exactly how I've been feeling, especially the past year. So I wanted to really come to terms with my own skin, but my only issue is that I've got this thing about my acne scarring. I don't know what it is. I just physically hate the way I look without makeup. And no word of a lie, I feel like since my last session, my acne scarring has seriously improved. And I never thought I would see the day that I'm actually starting to like my own skin. I never thought I would see that, like, ever. And if you don't know what microneedling is, in my last video I had Becky explaining exactly what microneedling does to your skin, but you do get lots of redness afterwards, so be prepared if you are going for it. But best decision I ever made. So I'm just about to get ready to go out, but I think I'm gonna wrap the vlog up now because yeah, it's been a long one. But yeah, the next time you'll see me is probably the engagement party now and my 30th birthday, which I can't believe I'm turning 30. It's a bit cray. I don't feel 30, I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely do feel like I'm still a 21-year-old, but you know, just with the back pain. So yeah, so I'm really excited for this weekend though, because obviously all my favourite people are gonna be in one setting and I can't wait to see everyone. So yeah, and I still don't know what I'm doing for my 30th. I ain't got a clue, genuine. Haven't got a clue. Me and Callum have been in talks about maybe going to Cornwall just for the weekend, but I honestly, as long as I get to spend it with Callum and Missy, I don't really care. Whatever it is, I know that we'll have the best time.